everybody. We have here a 2021 Thomas C2 Saf-T-Liner. Have tons of them. This is the first one, 2101. It's powered by the Detroit DD5 engine. We'll check that out. Beautiful, beautiful bus. Come inside. That new bus smell, you gotta love it. The seats kind of look a little bluish in the camera. They're actually the gray with black floor. There you go. Got your 2 roof emergency hatches, and these come with 4 emergency exits on the side. That's how we spec them here. Here's all your controls. Something new is this air tank drain. That's pretty sweet. So you don't have to pump your brakes anymore to dump your air after you turn the bus off, after you get back from your run. Just push and hold that button. We'll demo that later. You also have your engine brake. Down's for low, middle's off, and up is high. Radio, shifter, all your switches on this side. And here, instead of a 12 volt, we now do charging USBs in there. And you have your little storage cubby. All right, let's take a look at the engine out here. Get through the spider webs. Something that is also an option. So these grills are like a more metallic looking gray to them. And there's an option. So you know you get your cold winter covers put on these. We also have bug covers that you're able to put on to help keep the bugs out of the engine bay. All right. And you open up the hood, and you have that beautiful new DD5 engine in there. These things are so nice when they're first started. Got your fuel filter. Oil tank. Transmission fluid. Come around, take a look at the passenger side of the engine bay. You get your coolant. The other side of that DD5. Also, that they changed a few years ago, you got all air disc brakes around the bus. All right. Got those hood shocks so it goes down nice and quiet closed. We're not going to latch it because we'll open that up after we start the bus up here. Okay, the meat on these tires. Love a nice new set of tires on there. That's nice. Got your emergency door. Opening that activates your backup lights. Give you a light. Coming on the driver's side of the bus. Got your stop arm there. Looks like a slightly newer design. The light pucks on these are smaller than what they were in the past. Not as thick. They're still big, so you get noticed. They're not as thick coming off the stop sign there. Let's go inside. Let's go ahead and start up this beauty. View from the driver's area. All right. Turn that radio down. All right, let's go ahead and give her a start. Curve that DD5. You also have switches for your shutdown override and your fast idle here as well. We're going to go ahead and kick on the fast idle. Help build up that air pressure quicker. While that's building up, let's just go ahead and we'll go outside here so you can hear that DD5. Sounds good, doesn't it? A nice purr to it. Might as well turn on our lights. Get our light switch here. Put on some 4-ways while we're out there. We'll do the 8-ways later. Let's open up that hood so you can see that DD5 in action there. Close that hood up. It is quick to fill the air tank. Hood down and latch up. Alright. Bring it inside here. Get our door switch. Alright. Alright, see, let's bring that up a little bit here. Okay. It has 435 miles on it. Straight brought in from North Carolina. We are a Thomas dealership here. You have all your gauges. You have your fuel gauge, your primary air tank, secondary air tank, your speedometer, tachometer, oil temperature, or oil pressure, sorry, water temperature, transmission temperature. These are the switches that we have here. You have your step heat, off, low, high, the rear heat, off, low, high, driver dome, dome lights for the entire bus, your red light indicator, amber light indicator, amber light switch, canceling. We do 3-way door switches, so you have it closed. In the middle, if you had your yellows activated, it's going to go ahead and activate the reds, and then door open. Alright, like that. It's nice, especially in the winter, because then after the kit gets on, you can go ahead and close the door with your reds still active, and then shut it off once they are finally seated for safety. Post-trip inspection, we have our active noise control, mirror heat, windshield fan low-high, and the left side fan low-high. We don't do air conditioning in our buses, so it's already pretty hot in here. Let's go ahead and turn on some fans while we're at it. Let's just blow. Oh, that windshield fan's not doing anything for me. You can turn off the high idle there. Good and dry. These all come with interlocks now. These are so quiet and so smooth. Then back up, reverse. Go ahead, we'll do our 8 ways here. Might be able to see in the mirror we do have our yellows active. We're going to do the door switch up 1 notch that activates our reds. And let's go outside and take a look around. So a bit of a newer style on the stop arm lights there, that's for sure. And then you have those, they started in 2020, the Bluebird style lights on the side and up in your clearance lights and marker lights up there as well. Very quiet, you can barely hear it. We do air ride suspension on ours as well in the rear. So we can take a look at those airbags. Right there. Very nice. Especially with these brand new Michelin XDN2 tires there. I did notice we had some hand cooks on some other tires. Some of the other 2021 buses that we do have. Alright. Come on inside here. We'll demo that air tank drain switch. So let's go ahead. We'll close our door. Notice how our reds are still active there. And then when I take the switch down the last position, then everything goes in. All right. Again, that interlock, you have to have the brake pedal pressed the whole way in. It's going to ding at me because I do not have the seatbelt on at this time. And then, obviously, you're pulled apart. All right, we'll go ahead and we'll shut it down so I can show that air tank drain. First, here's your engine brake. So you have lows down, in the middle's off, and up is high. I do like that they give you the option for different strengths now. That's really nice. Your regen switch, your traction control switch. We do have the cruise control over here. Lights we turned off. All right, so let's shut the bus off. And then when you shut the bus off, after you get back, the air tank drain lights up red. All you simply do is push and hold, and all your air tanks will drain. And it's real quick. And then at that point, you're not going to be able to get the parking brake off, and you won't have to worry about it rolling down the hill. And then you do have your light test button there as well. Now, since I activated the reds, we'll go back here. My dome lights are on due to the child protection locks. So my keys are jangling. So we just push and hold that. And then we get confirmation that that is now released. So we can open our door. If we didn't do that, the alarm would go off and honk the horn. It's a whole fun time.